Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do a very smoky dramatic eye makeup look. I knew I wanted quite a dynamic change. So I wanted it to go from really smoky and heavy to something really shimmery and light. So I chose pinks. I don't know why I'm loving pinks at the moment. I'm absolutely obsessed with my background. But I got this from Amazon. I know you guys will probably ask me. But yeah, I got this from Amazon and it's 20 foot. And it's massive. Like, I mean, ginormous. I was kind of inspired by my background to do this makeup look. I knew I wanted to do something pink and cream. So this is what you got. So guys, if you want to see how I created this eyeshadow look, then stay tuned. Like always, I'm priming my eyelids using Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC and my concealer buffer brush from Zoeva just to prime the eyelids. And then just to set that all in place and dry it off, I'm taking a translucent powder and my 228 crease brush from Zoeva to dust this all on top. For my transition shade, I'm going to go in with two colours. I'm taking Peach Smoothie and Creme Brulee, both from Makeup Geek. And I'm going to be taking the same brush, which is my 228 crease brush. And I'm going to work these two colours into my upper crease. And I'm really going to drag this colour out near to the temple and on the outer corner, because I know I'm going to go really heavy and smoky on the outer corner. So you want to make sure that that transition shade is there ready to help you buff it all out. Then I'm going to dip into my Morphe 35B palette. I'm taking this peachy pink shade on the same 228 brush. I'm going to pop this on top of Creme Brulee and Peach Smoothie to add a more pinky feel. I wanted to take away some of that warm orange tone and just put a pink here on top, but that warmth underneath will really help to make the colour a bit more vibrant. Then taking the palest pink shade in the palette, I'm going to go on top with another 228 brush from Zoeva, and I'm just going to pop this on my brow bone area. It's so pale that it's not going to really transfer much colour, but it's just going to buff out those colours to make sure it's really seamless. Then I'm taking the brightest pink shade in the palette. For some reason my camera is making it look purple, but it's actually really pink. And I'm going to take that on my 227 brush from Zoeva again and just work this into the outer corner, mainly on the outer corner like by the lid area, and then into the crease ever so slightly. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm taking the red ochre shade on the same brush, and I'm going to pretty much go in the same area, but I really wanted to start darkening up this smoky eye, and I really wanted to add some red, but keeping that like pink undertone. So I wanted to use reds, pinks, some purple, so just sticking on that kind of same like colour chart. To darken up this eyeshadow look, I'm taking Beauty Mark by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to apply this with my Throughline 38 little crease brush. I'm going to do a C motion and little circular motions just to buff this in on the outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking my Morphe M507 brush to buff this out even further and make sure that those edges are really nice and blended. And I'm going to apply this about 2 times just to make sure that it is dark enough for the outer corner. Then grabbing my Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Holy Glow Volume 1 palette, I'm taking that crystal white shade. I'm going to pack this onto the inner corner, and I'm going to take this on a flat brush by Zoeva. I wanted there to be a harsh line, almost like a bit like a cut crease, just on the inner corner, so I didn't want it to be too blended. I wanted it to be noticeable that I've done it on purpose. Then going in with Lime Crime Superfoil Duo, I'm going to be taking the shade Flamingo and popping this onto the centre of my lid. And then I'm just going to be using my 507 brush just to make sure there's no harsh lines and make sure that the colours all blend nicely together. Then to define my eye shape, I'm just going to be taking my Master Precise Felt Tip Liner from Maybelline and drawing a thin line on my top lash line. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Man Eater Mascara by Tarte Cosmetics. I'm just going to apply a few coats on my top lashes. Then dipping back into my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking this deep pink shade. I'm going to pop this on my lower lash line. I do want to apologise that I am using loads of different eyeshadows from different palettes and brands, but this was my playtime and I just kind of went went all out, and I just want to show you exactly what I'm using. Then to make sure that that shade is really blended, I'm going to be taking a clean fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend out those edges. You can really see how nicely this blends out once you use a bigger brush. It just kind of makes it more seamless. Then I'm taking red ochre again, and I'm using the same brush, and I'm just going to pop this on top nearer to my lash line. Then going in with Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and this is a really black eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the same 507 brush just to pop some of this black underneath. I don't want it really black, so I was doing quite light-handedly, and I'm going really close to my lash line, as close as possible, and just using circular motions to blend this in with the pink. Then just going that step further, I'm taking the Flamingo shade from Lime Crime, and I'm just going to pop this on my lower lash line in the inner corner. Then to finish off the look, I'm taking my Tarte eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply this on the waterline. Then I'm going to be taking my Duo Glue and my Huda Beauty lashes in Farah, and I'm popping these on top just to finish off the makeup look. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please click the red button below. Click it. I think it's this side actually. But anyway, click the button if you want to, and join our family here on YouTube. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm all Amy's Makeup Box. Don't forget to hashtag me, Amy's Makeup Box, if you recreate any of my makeup looks. I love looking through all of your recreations and all of your pictures. And until next time, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye! Who's calling me? Hello?
Hello, NHS Foundation Trust.
So anyway, guys, no, if you want to see how we...
Outpatient appointment reminder service.
When is it?
This is a message for amyoprophytis.
Amyoprophytis.
If you are amyoprophytis, press 1. Otherwise, press 2.
No. Oh.
At 9:30 a.m. If you will be attending this appointment, press 1.
But I do kind of like it, and it's going to run out of battery. No.